everybody. I'm Tana Waack. I actually work with Fresenius Kidney Care in Nashville, Tennessee. I work in our inpatient services department, covering most of the country. So I get to see a lot of things and a lot of travel, but I'm always excited when I'm back home and I get to continue my volunteer work with the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. I've been volunteering with them for about 12 years or so, and I really enjoy working with this team, and I hope to continue to do so, supporting all of their efforts because they're so important to our ESRD dialysis community.
I'm Pam Hager, and I work for Fresenius Kidney Care as well. I work here in the Middle Tennessee area with all of the local clinics in the Tennessee Valley region. So the support from the Tennessee Kidney Foundation is just fabulous for our patients. I see firsthand every day what your support does for our patients.
So we're thrilled that you are joining us today to prepare for our virtual soiree. We rely on this support at the TKF for you to support our ESRD patients. And while we look forward to our traditional soiree every year, unfortunately, the pandemic circumstances have prevented us from getting together in our traditional way.
You can invite your friends. This is open to everyone, whereas normally it's our closer knit group. This one is really, we want to see all of the support that we can get through the community, through the dialysis community, friends, family. Please forward this information that Michael and Heather have sent out related to the event Saturday, as well as the bid pal information, because we have some great things that you can bid on. Your support means the world to our patients. Today, we're going to be demonstrating one of the signature drinks that we're going to, that we were planning on having at the soiree Saturday night. But just because we're not going to be able to be there physically together doesn't mean we can't virtually party together.
So I'm going to get you ready for what you need to get started. So a shaker. This one is just for me. I have a larger one, but I don't plan on having a really big party tonight, so I'm just making myself a drink. Feel free to take this recipe and make it for as many people or as many drinks as you like. A glass, any glass that you like. Some people will use a Tom Collins glass, sometimes a Skinner highball glass. We're going to use the traditional champagne glass. Gin. However, you can also make this drink with cognac, a brandy, and some people even prefer a vodka. So the one thing that we love about this drink is that it's very versatile, so feel free to choose your base drink. We're going to be using our gin for our French 75 today. I've got some freshly squeezed lemon juice. I have some simple syrup. You can easily make this at home. I suggest making it beforehand so that it has a chance to cool down, but essentially it's 1 part sugar, 1 part water, heated over the stove, melted, and then let it cool down before you add it to your drink. Otherwise it will melt all your ice. So I, in this case, have melted 1 cup of sugar in 1 cup of water, brought it to a boil so that all the sugar dissolves, and then just put it in an easy container. You don't have to go to all that trouble. You can definitely pour it straight out of your little saucepan. And then, of course, champagne. And again, here, this is another versatile part of the drink. You can use champagne. You can use any sparkling wine. Today, we're going to be using a Prosecco on my end, and I believe Pam's going to be using an actual sparkling wine. So, and then ice is very important. So I've already pre-filled the shaker. We're ready to go. And Pam's going to walk us through all the steps. So I'm going to get ready because I don't want to miss out.
I always like a good sparkling wine. Champagne is a little dry for me, so I prefer sparkling wine, but you have your choice. I always love to hear the pop of the cork to know it's all good and fresh. So, yay! So, always fun when there's champagne flowing. So, what you do first is whatever, just like Tana was saying, whatever shaker you have. I actually have my own fashioned TKF shaker that I have designed myself. We're going with some gin for this. So with the gin, it says 1.5 ounces. So you can do your choice. I'll go with 1.5 ounces for today. Sometimes you could go, if you want to pour a little heavy, that's of course, absolutely your choice. And there is 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. That's freshly squeezed, but you can always, you know, have your lemon juice in a prepackaged thing. And then, like Tana was saying, I pre-made my simple syrup, and it calls for 3/4 of an ounce. Again, like I was saying earlier, I like a little sweeter, so I go for the full ounce of simple syrup. And as you start drinking it and start mixing it, you'll find your pleasure and find what works perfectly for you. So with that, you go ahead and shake those ingredients there. And you do a little shake there with some ice in the shaker to get it all good and cool. And then you pour it into your glass of choice. And then what you do is with the lemon, you can go ahead and have a nice lemon twist that you can pre-make. I don't have a special tool, so I just use a paring knife and cut mine around the edges. Tana has a wonderful, cute tool that cuts hers. And so you put that in there, and then you top it off with your champagne. And it not only makes a delicious drink, but it is very pretty too. So Tana, here's to you. Cheers. Cheers to all of you too.
Cheers. Thanks, Pam. So I hope all of you out there are able to make one or even all of the variations of the French 75. Why limit yourself? Feel free to practice now so that you're ready for Saturday night. Thanks for all your continued support for the TKF, which is truly an invaluable charity. Thank you so much, and cheers again.
Thank you. Cheers. See y'all Saturday at 7.